Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 4 apartment renovation speed build. So this apartment is going to be for the 100 baby challenge. Now I've never done a 100 baby apartment before because I've never even tried playing the 100 baby challenge in an apartment. But thinking about it, it could actually be quite useful because apartments don't have like bills or anything that you have to pay. They do have rent that you have to pay, but the rent doesn't change. So no matter how expensive your apartment is, the rent will stay the same. If your apartment is worth 100,000 simoleons, or if it's worth 5,000 simoleons, the rent is based on the apartment that you're actually living in. So that's really good. But yeah, this apartment was actually a suggestion, or I guess this theme was a suggestion that I had about, I don't know, maybe like a week ago. By now, yeah, it's about 4 days ago by now. I put out a community post over on the community tab, and I asked you guys what you wanted to see on the channel. So any bold ideas, creative sim ideas, anything like that for the Sims 4 or the Sims 2. And someone, minimalist, actually commented a 100 baby apartment or a Scandinavian apartment. So I thought the 100 baby challenge apartment sounded like quite the fun idea. So I decided to give it a go. So yeah, we turned out with this one. Now, before I tell you guys a little bit more about the build, I do want to tell you that it's currently like 8:20 in the morning, like 20 past 8 in the morning. And I don't think I've ever recorded a voiceover this early in the morning. So yeah, I mean, unless I've been awake all night, which is what I usually do when I do stuff for like early access things. But I actually have gone to sleep and I woke up around 7 a.m, which is really weird for me because that doesn't happen. But yeah, so I just decided to do this right now. So this voiceover is either going to be really interesting or a complete disaster. And either way, I'm going to post it. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind, and good luck with sitting through this, honestly. But yeah, I'm just hoping that the neighbors' pets and stuff actually cooperate and don't start barking, and that the kids don't start screaming, because we live right in the middle. Our house is like, both of our neighbors have really loud dogs on either side of us, and both of the neighbors on one of our sides and both of the neighbors like at the back of our house, they all have like children, like small, loud, screaming children. So yeah, I'm really hoping that they keep quiet for long enough for me to do this voiceover. But yeah, so with that out of the way, I wanted to tell you guys about this apartment. So this apartment is built in the Arts Quarter. It's in one of the Medina Studios apartments. It is the 930 Medina Studios apartment. So the really big one. And it's only 1,200 simoleons per week. So that's the only rent that you'll have to pay. Although the furnishing for this apartment costs just under 75,000 simoleons. So technically, considering that it's like a 5-bedroom apartment and there's enough space for, I think, like 13 Sims or something like that, which is way more than you will actually ever have in a 100 baby house, because you can't have that many Sims. But yeah, it's not like that expensive. So yeah, like I said, it's like a 5-bedroom house and there's 3.5 bathrooms. So there's an ensuite for the mom, then there's 2 really big family bathrooms, and then there's another half bathroom that's just a toilet and a sink. So yeah, you guys have that. And then there's 5 bedrooms. So there's obviously the master bedroom, then there's a toddler bedroom that's for that I have 3 toddler beds in. There's also in the master bedroom for the mom, there's 2 bassinets. So you could already have 2 babies in there. I just put them in there so that you guys wouldn't have to worry about trying to find space for the bassinets. But obviously you can move them and customize this apartment depending on what point you are in in the challenge. But yeah, so we have a toddler room for 3 toddlers. Then we have 2 kids rooms. So we have a boys room and a girls room for the kids, which each have 2 beds in them. And then we have a teenagers room, which has 3 beds for teenagers. So yeah, technically you could have like what, 3, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10 Sims if you count the bassinets. But yeah, no, not if you count the bassinets. What am I saying? You can have like 13 Sims, yeah, because you can have 3 toddlers, 3 teenagers, 4 children, which is already 10, and then the mom, which is 11, and then the 2 bassinets, so 13 technically. But yeah, you'll never have that many Sims in your house anyway, unless you use like MC Command Center to increase the household size. But yeah, so you wouldn't necessarily have the exact like number of children that I have built this house for. Like you might not have like 3 teenagers at once, or you might not have 3 toddlers at once, or like, you know, you might have 4 toddlers at once, which honestly, if you have 4 toddlers at once, good luck, because that's just a nightmare. I've done it and it's a nightmare. But yeah, so you can obviously just change up the rooms to be, you know, to maybe have an extra bed in one room, or like remove a bed, or whatever you need to have it do. I just, you know, those are just the beds that I put in that I thought would be most useful, to going off of like my previous experience with the 100 baby challenge. Normally I don't have teenagers for super long, so yeah, and then I normally have kids for the longest, honestly. And then yeah, the toddlers I usually age up pretty quickly, because I just get their like skills maxed out really fast, and then I age them up immediately. But yeah, the kids are usually the ones that I take the longest time with. So yeah, you guys will see that I did try and put a little like artist corner in her bedroom, in the mom's bedroom. But then I thought that I would rather add the bassinets, so I moved her art easel into the like front hallway area, and there's just an easel in the front hallway area and some clutter, because I thought, you know, a nice way of making money when you're doing this challenge is to have your sim be a painter. And I know that gardening is a really nice way of making money too, but since we live in an apartment, or since I did this for an apartment, I thought that probably wouldn't work. So yeah, I just decided to give her an easel, and I did cut out all of the bathrooms, so I don't show me doing that, but I did put in laundry in this build. So you can, I don't know if you'd want to play with laundry. Playing with laundry when you're doing the 100 baby challenge might be a bit too much. So just like remove the washing machine and dryer that I put in one of the family bathrooms, and just remove the hampers that I put in all of the bathrooms, and you should be good. And yeah, I didn't put in any pet things in this apartment, so no stuff like a cat or a dog, because in my personal experience, they just take up an extra household slot that you'd probably need for a kid if you want to finish this challenge as quickly as possible. So yeah, no things for pets, but you could easily find some place to put it in if you really wanted to have a cat or a dog or something. And I did put in quite a few like skill building items as well. I put in, for toddlers, obviously there's toddler potties and everything that they need. I also put in a toddler like tablet, a rabbit tablet. And then I also put in obviously the building blocks and some toys and stuff for toddlers. And then for kids, there's a like chemistry set in the boys' room, and there's a drawing table and a violin in the girls' room. And then obviously there is a computer in the family room, and like in the living room there's a computer. And then for the teenagers, I also give them a laptop in their bedroom, so that you can obviously just move to wherever you want it to be. And then there's also a keyboard in their bedroom as well. So there's like an easel, a keyboard, and obviously a bookcase that your sim can basically learn any skill from. So yeah, that should be fine. And obviously there's a computer and TV and all of that, you know, regular house things. But yeah, so now that I told you guys basically everything about the build, I do want to kind of like apologize, because I haven't been super consistent this past like 2 weeks. Like this week and last week wasn't super consistent. I mean, last week I kind of was, because I like pre-recorded all of last week's videos, so I already had them scheduled to go up and everything. But this week, this video is going up on a Thursday, and it's the first video this week, which is not really like me. I like to upload earlier in the week, and like at least upload like 3 times. But yeah, I've just been having a time, and it's not been a good time, so I haven't really been feeling up to recording, and I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, which, yeah, I streamed like 2 weeks ago, like today. It's been 2 weeks since I've last streamed, and I feel really, really bad about that. And yeah, I keep wanting to stream, and then something like comes up and I just can't, or I feel like absolute poop and I can't do that, and I just can't I can't make you guys sit through me like that. So yeah, that's why I haven't streamed or like been as consistent with uploading, because I've just been having a time and yeah, like I said, it hasn't been a good time. So yeah, hopefully things settle down and I can get some things sorted out and stuff. So yeah, hopefully things will settle down like in the near future and calm down a little bit, so that I can start feeling better again and less stressed and freaking out about random crap. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update if you've stuck around this far in the video. But yeah, I'm going to try and stream this weekend. I've figured out when I want to stream and everything like that, and I'm just trying to give it a few more days so that I don't have to cancel the stream. I didn't want to tell you guys like too early about it and then have to cancel it last minute. So yeah, if you guys want to keep up with when I'm streaming or like any updates about the channel, because I've mentioned all of this stuff, like, why I haven't been uploading, stuff like that. I've mentioned all of it over on Twitter. So if you guys ever want to like keep up with the channel, if you're wondering where videos are or like when I'm streaming or anything like that, I do update you guys most frequently over on Twitter. So yeah, that's probably the best way to like find out stuff like that. But my Twitter is always linked in the description if you guys want to like follow that and keep up with what's going on. But yeah, so that's basically like the only real life update that I wanted to mention. And then another thing that I wanted to mention, or not really mention, just ask you guys' opinion about basically, is the stop motion video that went up, I think, yeah, last week. Yeah, I think it was last weekend. I think it was last Saturday. I think, yeah, I put up the first stop motion video on the channel, which was actually a stop motion apartment build that I did. And so many of you guys like really liked the video and commented on it and everything like that. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think about more stop motion videos, because I really enjoyed that. It was really time consuming and it took me a while to figure it out and everything. It was really tedious, but like to record it. But it was really, really fun and really kind of satisfying to see it all come together at the end. So let me know if you guys want to see more videos like that. Obviously, they won't be replacing normal videos on the channel because they do take so long and I do like to upload more than like once a week. But yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see more stop motion videos, kind of as like in between videos, just like the occasional one here or there, because I would really like to do more of them. So yeah, let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in seeing more of. And then also Sims 2 videos. I have a bunch of Sims 2 video like build ideas. I want to get back to like building for my custom neighborhood that I'm working on. And I want to do some more of those, like rebuilding this Sims 4 house in the Sims 2 like I did with the pancakes house. So yeah, I am planning on doing that. I'm actually planning on probably doing the land grab house next, which is going to be really fun. It's going to take me a while because that house is massive, but it's going to be really fun and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's basically what you guys can look forward to seeing on the channel, along with some like random videos here and there. But I hope you guys like how this apartment turned out. It is up on the gallery if you want to download it. There's all of the download information is in the description. And if you guys like this video, give it a like. And if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more Sims content, feel free to hit the subscribe button and remember to turn on the notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a really great day and that your week has been going well so far and that you're all staying safe. And I will talk to you guys all in my very next video. Bye guys.